Can Royal Rumble strategy overcome bad entry numbers? Have you ever wondered if a wrestler can still win the Royal Rumble even if they draw a bad entry number? The answer is yes, and it all comes down to strategy and skill. In the Royal Rumble match, the entry number can significantly influence a wrestler's chances of winning. Historically, wrestlers entering later, especially numbers 21 to 30, have won about 56% of the time. Number 30 is often seen as the most advantageous spot. However, early entries, which are numbers 1 to 10, have produced some notable winners too. For example, some wrestlers have set records while entering early. So, what can wrestlers do to overcome a less favorable entry number? First, endurance and pacing are key. Wrestlers entering early need to conserve energy throughout the match. They must balance their offense and defense to avoid being eliminated quickly. This means knowing when to attack and when to play it safe. Next, ring awareness is essential. Wrestlers need to use the ring space wisely. They should be aware of their surroundings and time their eliminations carefully. This helps them manage threats and avoid being thrown out by opponents. Forming temporary alliances can also be a smart move. Wrestlers can team up with others to take down stronger opponents. Once those threats are neutralized, they can turn on their allies. This opportunistic approach can increase their chances of survival. Elimination tactics play a big role too. Targeting fatigued or isolated opponents can help wrestlers reduce the competition. By focusing on those who are already worn out, they can increase their chances of staying in the match longer. Historical examples show that early entry numbers can lead to victory. For instance, in 2023, a wrestler entered at number 1 and set a record for the longest time spent in the match. This demonstrates that skill and strategy can compensate for an early entry disadvantage. Interestingly, some entry numbers, like 26, have never produced a winner. Yet, the difference between adjacent numbers can be minimal. This highlights that while entry number matters, it is not the only factor in winning. In summary, while favorable entry numbers statistically improve winning odds, a well-executed Royal Rumble strategy can help wrestlers overcome bad entry numbers. By managing stamina, positioning themselves in the ring, and using tactical eliminations, they can still achieve victory.